When we first created our dinner system, the goal was simple: eliminate the daily stress of figuring out what to eat. Over time, we started layering in strategies that not only saved us time in the kitchen, but also gave us more flexibility during busy weeks and changing seasons. In the winter, since we use the oven more often, we started testing a few freezer meals. Once we found recipes that reheated well and still tasted great, we carved out a weekend at the start of the winter menu to prep as many of them as possible. Ideally, this gets us through most of the season, or at least until we need one more prep weekend. We also discovered that some meals taste just as good the next day, so we created what we call leftover week, a full week of dinners that can be fully prepped on the weekend and reheated throughout the week. It's a game changer for weeks when we know we'll be short on time. Another favorite is protein week, where we prep several proteins at once: grilled steak, pan-fried marinated chicken, and ground meat, plus a batch of rice and some prepped veggies. During the week, everyone builds their own meals: tacos, burrito bowls, salads, whatever they're in the mood for. It gives the kids a chance to be creative with their food and gives us a break from nightly cooking. To make meal prep even easier year-round, we also prep a few ingredients in advance and keep them in the freezer. This includes pre-cooked and shredded chicken, perfect for casseroles, soups, and pasta dishes, our homemade Italian red sauce, and big batches of Italian and Swedish meatballs. We actually prep the meatballs at the end of our winter menu before we stop using the oven, so we can still enjoy those meals during the summer without having to turn the oven on. We're always open to expanding our menu, and we've intentionally built in leftover nights to help reduce waste. Of course, there are still occasional nights where everything falls apart and we grab takeout, but planning, prepping, and shopping ahead of time helps us stick to the system most of the time and avoid letting food go to waste. Please like and subscribe to follow along for more.